everybody! How are you doing tonight? Oh, Cortez would like to invite you to this very special evening where we are going to get down to business. But before we do, we'd like to talk about a little bit. We had some technical difficulties, and this was very difficult for Cortez. He likes to do it in the straight shooting. Very particular about how the show's gonna go. So, just keep in mind that we are working on the situation. We got lighting, we got AI, we got the backdrops, green screens, and we are concerned though. The show has had technical difficulties all day, and we're trying to figure this out. So, would you help me consider the many things going on here? Before we get started, I want to warn. We have seen the stash coming around again. Oh yes. He's a little stinky creature, and he likes to do it unbeknownst to you. Do you understand? You must keep your awareness very open right now and just be heart coherent in the open heart and be aware and say no consent if this comes around, okay? You just say no consent and you're just gonna walk away. So, we've got the great show for you and an announcement for the new show's activities. We are going to interview our first guest in the coming days, Mr. Arwin Steiger. He gives the amazing occult information for the mystery schools, or how you like to do these. So, you see, there is problems on the set. Oh, what is this? What is this down there? Down there, oh my goodness, this is the stash. You have come around again, I can tell, because you are messing with my data. You are messing with my goodness. So, what we're going to do, we are going to run into the show. Adios!
Welcome to the Cortez Shows, where we take everything you think you know, history, science, spirituality, even reality, and give it a firm cosmic wedgie.
Hola, everybody! Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. This is the Cortez Show. How are you today? How was your day, man? What have you been up to? I mean, all these things out here going on, you know. We have to stay stable in this timeline. So, are you liking the Cortez Show so far? All right, you know, we have a little something for you. But this is the time of the Great Awakening. There's so much information for the people. So, we want to go into it a little bit. All right. So, we are getting our bearings straight to come together for the show. Okay, so how are you? How are you doing today? This is a special edition show. All right, you're going to get the hot tacos tonight. We are going to talk about the human history. All right, it's appropriate for the timeline. We got the analysts coming in. This is resonating everybody up. If you chose to go up, you're going to go up. All right, everybody, wait to be in the audience. Oh, you, yeah, you over there, and you right there, and you right there. We see you. All right, we see you. We see you. We see you, and we like to say hi. How are you today? You know, it's a good day. All the things going on in the world, you know. So the human history is so important, you know. These are the tacos for you, okay? So, alright, so we have all the things ready for the show. Okay, so Mr. Hand, how are you tonight? He is helping tonight to bring in our tacos with an engineer. And he is the best. So if you ever need one, Mr. Hand is the best engineer on the town. So, okay. Alright. Here we go. Human history goes back forever. the Vedic cosmology involves a cyclical concept of time. The basic unit, the Kalpa, the day of Brahma. This is a very important day, you know. This is the day of the Creator God. This is the day we talk about on the show. All right, so if you remember, for those that are listening, for the mother counselors of understanding, this is a day. A day is 1,000, and 1,000 is a day. And you know, that is a very long day for a human. Already 1,000. Oh my goodness. When we are in the time of only 100 days. Oh no. So, this is the Kalpa, the day of Brahma. A day of 4 billion years and millions of days. Okay, so this is a big deal. All right. His days last 4 billion years. This is outstanding, okay? You understand what this means, okay? So, it is a cycle. It's part of a cycle. 4 billion years is his nights. And they last endlessly. Into the abyss! Well, you know, kind of. You become kind of part of this experiment down here, and you go, oh my God, this movie's so slow. The density is too much. And we experience the density of conduit energy. This is the energy that comes through the planet and around the cycles in the harmonic spheres. If you could hear the sounds, they would sound like an angel. But you cannot hear unless you can hear him. Are you an empath? You know, are you a third eye popper? So, have you had the Kundalini exercise? Practicing the rituals of the daily routines, you know. So, these are the things we want to know. So, during the days of Brahma, human life is manifested in the cosmos. At the night, everything returns dormant back to the dream state. Oh my gosh, you mean that consciousness goes through many weird cycles? This is very interesting. Vedic cosmology says halfway the turn of the day of Brahma. Okay, so 2 million years ago, we began this journey. And then human presence was only a minimum of 2 million years ago to reveal itself in the Bhagavad Purana. It's the historical writing of India. And it does say this, okay? So humans were existing on Earth that long. What do you think about that? What do you think about that over there? You know, over there. What do you think? That is outstanding. What do you, are you amazed? Let's talk about the Dhruva. Okay, so they have Brahmas, 14 Manavatars. These are hard words for a guy like me. So, after each one of them, there is a devastation of 306 million years, which the Earth has to repopulate itself. Okay, so that's good for the humans who like to get down, you know, have a good time, make a new baby. But then learn about duality and causation, and you're in for it. So, all right, so these are the facts, the factors. Dhruva existed during the first Manavatar. And 3iAtlas is currently smiling into the charter. Okay, what is going on here? I don't know how to understand yet, but we are going to figure it out together. Okay? Are you having a good time on the show? Let us know. Please like and subscribe and follow. You know. Bring in the good times for us. All right? We want to have some fun with these, and we are going to get better at presenting. You know, Cortez has been out of business since 2020, when we decided we had to pull out of bringing in the as above, so below at the wrong time for him. But we did pop down tacos and did not participate in some parts, and you know, had a good time. So, this is interesting. So, what you are saying is, in the past, in the cycle, normally we will go through a very hard time in the Kaliuga to get to the golden age, okay? So, but the only way to do it is unplug what got stuck, and this is why the star seeds came in. Little energy beats coming in from the sky, falling in. No, you were flying. You wanted to get in here so bad, and then you got into the mama, and she forgot with you. You forgot with her, and then everybody's forgotten down here, that's for sure. Who knows? Have you ever remembered who you are? Do you know who you are? This is what Cortez wants to know. So, would you please present yourself if you have a soul? Do you have a soul? These are the great questions for the hot tacos, okay? All right. So, the current spiritual texture includes, it's made of two relative to come back to the sun. Okay, so we got the info. All right. So, it is going around the sun, and it is going to create a current that's going to be sent to us a pulse to the earth, like a wave or like a sun flare or something. Okay, so. But not so bad this time, because consciousness did push it out by its awareness of awakening. These are the good times. You have done a great work. So, you should give yourself a big hand out there. Yes, all right. All right, so, it's pulsing. It's harmonic recalibration. That is one other idea. What do you think about that? That's pretty cool, So we are getting the upgrades. I like that. All right, so then it is a ship full of reptilians in stasis. Which one do you like? I don't know. A, B, or C? I think I will choose B on this one. The A side's a little, I don't know. This seems a little good, but, I don't know how this is going to go, but then the B is much better. We are joined with all the spiritual workers out there. So, you can decide for yourself, okay? All right. So, at the monotard of the current Brahma, what is going on here? Well, you will find the answers with Cortez. That's what I know. All right. So, we then go to the emotional resonance and triggering. Oh, yes. Okay. So, these are the things for the times. Okay, so these things are all coming in on you on a cycle, and you don't even know this is a power cycle for a big machine in the harmonic reactor you are in. Okay, it's the wheels and wheels and wheels, and this is all vibration, resonance, and frequency. Do you understand this? Do you out there understand? If you could say your consciousness is in a vehicle, you would change your attitude about what you're doing, okay? Have you treated your vehicle very good? These are very important to understand if your mind, body, spirit experience is not in the balance. Like a tripod that is perfectly balanced to take a perfect image of the perfect day out in the sunset. Oh, it's a beautiful day, honey. Oh, look at that, 30 frames per second, man. All right. Well, we do have 4K now, and 60 and larger frames. All right, we are seeing so much right now. All right, so let us get back to the good stuff. All right, you are 2 million years old. Do you think you should be traumatized from this? I think you should. All right, you should be traumatized because if you have done a reoccurrence of a massive disaster cataclysmic event, then you will have a deep embodied cellular memory. Okay, you understand about the brain and the cells, right? If you don't, you can go learn and then help the world now by learning something and telling them what to do. These things that they're doing are horrible. Who has to put the poison in the body for the cancer? When we know there are ways to clear these up through frequency and sound. Okay, you are winning now, all right? You are the winners. We dub you the winners for the information of the big boom. So wake up, all right? This is horrible. We stop these things. You say no consent, and then you be nice, say, okay, I go my way, you go yours, but I will not participate. And then we say, no participation means no bills paid. And then that is how we do it. Okay, you remember the song. All right, so these are all the hot tacos. You are coming online with the knowledge, okay? So you sign up for this show by being a part. All right, all of you out there, you are having a good time. You don't remember? Okay. The human body is a vehicle of the soul of the conscious self, always available to the consciousness self to come to this material reality. The world of Brahma as a consciousness spirit is beyond time. This is beyond time. All right? This is beyond the time and the space. All right, the world is beyond the original time, but we always return home. All right, this is good. This is good. Cortez is having a good time, just bouncing around, having a good time with you. Okay. So, in the world, these vehicles, we can try anything, all right? We can try a dog, we can try a cat, we can try a tree, a rock, maybe even an air particle, just to float around like a little bubble and just having a bubble time, bubble stuff, all the good bubble stuff. That was the good stuff. When it was going down, there were compliments, but, we got to do these things, all right, bubble stuff, all right? That is mine to speak. All right, if I want to speak a Bible, I'll speak a Bible. All right. Okay, so you can choose and go and have the experience. All right. You can become a vehicle of many kinds, and that is your intention. However, everything in the universe knows that it is the most precious thing to take the form in the human body, because you can have the power to change into the purity. Oh, I know. This is going to be so hard because so many are toxic and doing the things that they should not be doing so long at least. Have a good time, but you got to watch the Mind, Body, Spirit program. If it is out of balance, then you're in trouble. All right? So, we then are working to pay attention. And the astrology of the time is also saying, this is something you should pay attention to, because this is another wheel that is going on right above your head that you are in. You are deeply connected to the planets, so you should look into that. All right, so eternity, you go on into this reality. All right, the Piranhas, 400 human-like species spread throughout the cosmos. Oh, you wanted to know about the aliens? 400 human-like species, 400 million, maybe. I think it's a lot, I think it's a lot more. But they're spread throughout the cosmos. It's a multi-level cosmos world stacked with different levels and energies, and we are on the gross level. Yes, that's why it's so important to clean it up. You said to get down for that one. But, these are the things that we have to talk about on the show. You need to know what you are in so you know how to clean up. It's like a little baby, Oh, little baby, oh, baby, you poopy your diapers. Oh, I love you. Let me wipe them. But, and then you're like, oh, my God, that was a bad poo-poo, so. Then you go, well, I love the baby. So we will do these, all right? We will do that, and we'll have a good time doing it. So, other realms and more subtle realms of mental, intelligent ego energies, you can have a vehicle for the more subtle ones. Here is a reflection of something real. Okay, so, you're looking into the tree, and the tree is in the pond, it has a reflection. You dipped out into grab an acorn in the water, but you scoop it up and there is no acorn. So what are you saying? Oh my goodness. What has happened? I got no acorn. But I am going to remember just what I have to do. Part of it is getting down here, having a seat to think about this one. Cortez is to think about this one. So, you want to turn? Then we're going to say, hey, why is the camera down so low? All right, we have to stop. Okay, so we have the reflection. We are looking at this all the time, all right? There is so much going on right now with the energies of the planets and the 3iAtlas, and the calming energy waves, and the cosmic ripples, and the ripple effect, and the Mandela effect, and all these effects on us started going nuts on some people. Well, you know, they just did not know how to handle the energy because they didn't know that the practice so long was teaching to slow down. Then you would get the good tacos. Do you like a taco? I like a taco too! Alright. So, in order to do this right, we are going to have to take a moment to slow our breathing down. Take a deep breath with Cortez. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. All right, how do you feel? Yes, I know. That was a lot of info for the show. That was a special edition for the show. We were going to give you the hardcores. But the tacos were hotter and the burritos are going to be spicy. So, these are the good things for that we're looking forward to do. Now, I know that we've had a little bit of problems in the post, in the pre, because of the stash. But we are going to get better at that because we have set the protection spells around the studio. So that the stash cannot sneak in without anyone seeing it. So we need you to, keep an eye out for this little creature. He's a dangerous little creature. He likes to come around and cause a mayhem, cause a little chaos. And then before you know it, your whole wheel is busted. All right. Okay, remember we are now building these shows for the infamous Mr. R. Wayne Steiger, the treated one for a court. He is going to bring the magic. He's going to bring the goodness. And then he's going to deliver the hot, spicy burritos. All right, everybody. I feel so bad. I won't want to go, but I love you so much. And I know that you are going to have a good life today. Just think about all the things happening. These are good tacos for you. All right, everybody. Have a good night with the good stuff. And remember, you are on the Cortez Shows. Adios. Gracias for watching the show, everybody. Please like and subscribe and follow.